Hi everyone, and welcome back to Vestibular Crossing. My name is Sorsha, and I'm so glad you are here today. On this channel, I use cozy gaming and live streaming as a tool for health, personal accountability, and daily structure. I am in my 50s, living with Meniere's disease and vestibular migraines, so you will see me using cycles of 10 minutes of gently rebounding on my mini trampoline, bouncing, and 10 minutes of resting and recovering here in my recliner until I get 10,000 steps. Right now, my step count is 467 steps for the day. So gentle reminder, there's no rush here. We play slowly, we take care of ourselves, and we keep showing up. So grab your favorite mug of tea, pull up a chair, relax, and let's bounce. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 10:19 a.m. this happy Sunday, April 5th, 2026. Today is Bunny Day. Once more, we have a special guest who's come a long way to celebrate with us. I hope everyone stops by the plaza to meet him. Now for today's news, Avaleigh gained a new neighbor today, Chevra? I looked it up and I do not remember. I hope you give her lots of great advice about living here. Now then, I have one more bit of important news to wrap things up. It's so wonderful to see all the enthusiasm for island life. Our population is certainly growing. Avaleigh is becoming a rather bustling place. Yes. Our goal, as always, is to provide you all with the top quality support you deserve, and so please note, resident services will soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. It's a big move and construction will take some time, so we will be closed tomorrow. Please check on lost items at the recycle box or use the Nook Stop today while it's available. Yes. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Avaleigh living. That's exciting. So in 2 days, we'll have our resident services upgraded and we can probably go ask Isabel for our island eval. Oh, look at Pashmina. Oh, she looks so cute in her little egg outfit. My phone is ringing. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 3,572 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. And maybe that means I'll be able to move my house soon too. Okay. Oh, from Luna. Dear Dreamer, I am certain many memories of your island are dear to you. What if you could share those memories in the form of a pleasant dream? You can, and it's as easy as falling asleep in your bed. Sleep well, Luna. Okay, Happy Home Academy. We already got rank A, 17,612 points, rank A. Congratulations, this time your home scored 10,000 points or more, so we're sending along a commemorative gift. Hope you like it. My understanding is if you put the prizes up in the house, then you'll get even more points from that. Congratulations. To celebrate the new addition to your home, please accept this small gift. You'll need convenient electronic appliances for your upgraded home. And then the garden lantern, yes. Okay. All right, I do want to put that out. Oh, right, I got a tarantula last night during the No Cam, No Mic stream. So we do need to turn him in. Ironing set. We can go put that out with the other ironing stuff, wash stuff. Okay, I will want to order more of those. What do we get? Dream home. A home that you build yourself. Gives you greater livability. It's on a whole other level. I'll give Nook miles to those who build or expand their home to taste the good life. All right. Oh, she just came in. I'm not sure. I thought I had it done right where cats were settled, dog was settled. I played fetch with Luke. He's resting underneath the kitchen table on the cold tile. Well, cool in the summer, right? Thought my cat wanted to come in and get out of the rain that's about to happen. but no. So thank you for your patience. Okay. Anything else? No. Last night we had a very productive episode. I went and laid down the pink road. I'm just double checking that I've turned everything that I've gotten, that I've obtained in. And so last night I worked on pulling up weeds and laying down the road, and I will show that to you. Oh, Daisy May's here. Okay. Hello there, I'm Daisy May. Do you know my Gram Joan? She seems to know an awful lot of folks, so I always ask. Anyway, she said I'm old enough now to help out with the family business, so here I am. I forgot to tell you what the family business is. It's selling turnips. Have you heard of So Jones Stock Market? Well, I'll be here every Sunday morning with a fresh crop of turnips, so come say hi anytime. Oh, food, Daisy May, you forgot the sales pitch. Gram's told me enough times. I ought to remember how this goes by now. So, do you want to hear about So Jones Stock Market works? Yes, please. Okay, you can use this. Hey, that looks so cute. So turnips are a cute little root vegetable that are good for pickling or stewing. Heck, Gram's always saying the stock market turnips are for selling, not eating. I always forget. Anyway, if you time things right, things can be mighty nutritious for your bank account. Should I keep going with the explanation? Let's hear it. Okay, now let's see then. Oh yeah, the whole point of buying our turnips is so you can turn around and sell them at a profit. Gram always says something about him turning up a profit. I don't exactly get it. Turning up, turn up. Anyway, you know Timmy, right? He's always in the market for buying when it comes time for you to be selling. Should I keep going? I'm good. I don't blame you. Gram is always talking folks' ears off about turnips. So right now turnips are going for 95 bells. Do you want to buy some? I will buy some. How many should I put you down for? They're 94 bells each, but we sell in bundles of 10. We'll buy the max. All right, so 160 turnips comes to 15,040 bells. That sound okay to you? Yep, I'll buy them. Thank you kindly. So we will need to do all of our daily chores today, including selling our stuff from the orchard. Turnips, turnip, watch them rise, try to earn a nice surprise. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, it's bunny day. Time to flex those egg hunting muscles. The harder you hunt, the more tasty muscle soreness you'll get. I am way too pumped for this, Hammy. And Pashmina? Wow, check out this rockin' bunny day weather. If you're going to be out finding eggs, you can't beat this. Wonder if there's ever a bunny day that's rainy. My guess is no. Miles for stockholders. I have Nook miles to give to any resident who purchases turnips. Buy them low, sell them high, and make a handsome profit. They'll rot in a week though, so be careful. All right, we'll need to separate out 10. Oh, there was more. True friends, it's good news for Nook Inc. when island residents get along. Good relationships are a cornerstone of island development. All right, and we now have 20,000 miles. That's great. What else do we have? Oh, the bunny rug. We need some water eggs. We have 127 wood eggs. Wow, I would have thought we'd had more sky eggs, but I guess not. All right, so we need to find somebody to trade with our wood eggs. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be right here. Oh, come on. I'm wasting it. There we go. Okay, what is this? Open. Bunny Day Glowy Garland. Oh, no, that's not the arch. What is that? Let's see it. Glowy Garland. Oh, the thing that hangs up in your house. Okay. Gotcha. And then here we go. Hopefully that's some more cherry blossom DIY recipes. Rattan bed. Ooh, I'll take it. It's not the right color, but still. And we'll put that out over on the beach somewhere, because that'll be a nice big store-bought item. Great. I was thinking about lining the road with pink hyacinths and green mums. Dug up an earth egg. We still need to find Wade and Puddles and go say hi to Chevra. I'm gonna say Chevra because I think I can remember Chevra. Oh, is that Puddles? Yes, it is. Hey, Puddles. It's finally bunny day. We both know what that means. Time to hunt down some eggs, Sorsha. Okay. That's 3 of our 5 villagers we now have. Excellent. I don't know that we can give anybody... Oh, it's transition time. Okay. I don't know that we can give anybody any eggs. Sorry, any iron walnut lamps yet. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put a hole right here. And then I'm going to come over to our planks. And then, did we get any pink windflowers? No, not yet. We need some more red windflowers, and I see that petal. Let's grab that petal. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to come over here to the planks. And let's get working on the next one. Okay, so I think for this one, to make it easier for myself, I'm going to start it off with the blue 2 filler. And then everything else will be easier because there are 2 planks of blue starting up at the tippy top. So going to dark 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then around the line we got 2, and then after that one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have, let's see, can I make this a little bit bigger? Yeah. Okay. Then we have this comes down to 3, skips 3, and then does 2, and then comes back down here, skips a line, it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. And then it comes out 1, 2. On the third one, it's up. So yeah, that's correct. Okay. And then down 1 and on the axis, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then up and over, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then all the way to the end, we've got 1 and 2. And then underneath that, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then down 2, and it matches it. And then we skip 2, 1, 2, and that comes over 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we go to 1 past the excess. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then we have 1 at the very end. And then the rest in this section is going to be the light purple, neon blue rather. So we got 2 here. We got 3 here. Over here, starting on the third one, very good, all the way to the line. And then on top of this one, we got 2. on the bottom down here, we got 2. From here, we go up. Nope, that's not quite right. So, oh, this is way too close. Okay. So let's fix this. So starting from here, we skip 2, and then we have 2, and then we have 1, 2, and 3. And then here it's blue 2. Okay. And then from here, going up 1 and over, now we have 2 neon blues. Very good. And then down in here, we've got 2 neon blues. And then starting here, all the way to 2 short of the end there. Good. And now we have dark green on the next line. And then we have the bright pink. And then we have the soft rose. And then we're into the oranges and yellows. So we got 2 oranges, 1 yellow, 3 oranges, 1, 2, and 3. 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 4 oranges, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 4 reds, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got oranges all the way except for 3 short of the end, which are yellows. Okay. Next line down, we got 2 yellows, and then we have 4 oranges, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have oranges almost all the way to the end, except for the last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, and then we come down. And then we have oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have 2 reds, 1, 2. We have 4 yellows, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 3 oranges, 1, 2, and 3. We have yellows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 reds, 1, 2, and 3. And then we should have 1 yellow. 1, 2, and 3. And then this should be orange. Nope. That should be orange. That should be red. So 1, 2, 3, and then orange. Good. Okay. Yeah. Just double checking it. All right. So then next line down, we have yellow. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the end of that. And then we have 4 oranges, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have 3 yellows, 1, 2, and 3. Then we have 2 reds, 1 and 2. And then we have 7 oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that should be yellow. Right? No, that is orange. Never mind. Okay. Yes, that's correct. And now it's yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only 1 passed the red. There we go. Okay, and then we have 3 oranges. 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest are yellows. Good. Then on this line, we have oranges almost all the way across, except for some in the middle, which are yellows. So we got 3 before the line and 2 after the line. Okay. And then down on the line, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. We got 2 oranges, 1 and 2. Then we have 2 reds. Back to yellow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have reds, 1, 2, 3, and across the line. Good. And then oranges, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the rest are yellow. Next line down, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we have oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then yellows, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have oranges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, let's just go to the end. Okay, and then we have red, orange, and yellow. There we go. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 orange. And then we have 2 red. And then we have orange. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that should be red right there. And then 3 more red. 1, 2, and oh, it's transition time. And then I see more oranges. And it's just quicker to fill in what's not. There we go. And this should be planks B. I think it's a lot faster with the blue to background. I think that's going really well. And then an idea I have is to turn the F for fence into a cobblestone pattern. And I'll do that, I think, once I've done all of the terraforming. Let me go ahead and, oh, here's our money spot. Let's grab that really quick. Oh, wait. All right. I don't have 10,000. Okay, we need to, first I want to, should be just a straight clone, so it should be fine to plant this here. All right, I do want to get out some turnips and leave them to rot. I love bunny days. Someday I'm going to meet an egg-laying bunny and thank him for making today so special. Aw. All right, how about we go ahead and put on our outfit. We've got stuff to place around. This will go to the museum. I hear, there's one. That's a sky egg. Okay. We do need to talk to Zipper. But let me show you the road. So this is what I worked on last night during the no cam, no mic. This is, now the road is supposed to have some white lines like a road that you drive on. But I was actually thinking about making the centers be, I don't know. I'm not sure. And I extended the sidewalk to be their driveways, which I thought actually solved my dilemma pretty nicely. And then in everybody's little open gate area, I've been putting down these 3 flowers because I just think that's really sweet. But then I was thinking about changing all of the F's to cobblestone. That would also match the color of this, but also be basically four stones of this color, or I might do the 8, although I'm not sure which would look better. I could potentially try both. Chevra. Look who's here, checking in on me before I've even finished unpacking. As of today, I can start saying that I'm from Avaleigh too. So hello, new neighbor. Oh, she's cute. It's good to see you. She's a normal, and I do think the normals are my favorite personality. Or maybe not my favorite personality. Maybe they are the cutest, though. So let me finish showing you the road. And so I've gotten all the way up here to my home. So you can see that. And then it's my intention to bring this cliff forward so that all of this is raised. So the farm will be raised next to me. And then I will also raise this area as well. Let me go ahead and hit my rock. And you can see I've already gotten my, because the rock's not in the rock garden in the right spot, right? So if it were in the right spot, it would be over here, but I do need to raise the cliff, so I'm not too worried right now about trying to get the rocks into the rock garden. And I will be, I think, closing up this little pond, and then I did lay down a bunch of hearts here, and I'm going to bring all of this water. Oh gosh, that looks psychedelic, doesn't it? I'll bring all of this water forward, and then from this whole area right here, and then can I get around this? Yeah, all of this will be closed up so that we can create the sunken area for our shopping district. And then on this level, we'll put the museum. And I saw on Designs by Andrea where she surrounded the museum with the castle walls and, well, all the castle bits basically. And I thought that was really pretty. And she used the blue and white version, which is, I really like the way it looks. It's not pink and green, but none of the others really would match the pink and green. There is a beige version, but there's not really a white version, an all white version. And so you can see I put down a bunch of hearts over here as well, but I still have more to do in this area. I think it's coming along really nice. And then I was thinking about maybe there's a way to add a version of the flowers onto this pink road, or even not the pink road, maybe not, but onto the sidewalk, and then just have that every 4th tile or something. Okay, we're making a shovel. And we have the different clothes, so we should probably change clothes. So that we can get into the spirit of Bunny Day. And I'll wear the little star one because it's cute. But then I'll do the shovel. The other idea I'd had was to put the planks for people's driveways, but I thought since this kind of, the town, the road and the houses are kind of like, it's got a more city town vibe. No. Okay, so we could put the rattan bed here just to have it here. Okay, what did I get for? Okay, because remember, we have to have a certain number of store-bought items in addition to, there we go. Now we're ready for Bunny Day. Awesome. In addition to DIY items and trees and flowers and shrubs. Okay, so I would like to craft a shovel. And in order to get all of the items from the Bunny Day item recipes, in order to do them all, I'm going to need a lot more water eggs. But I don't have them right now. I do wonder though if, now over here I do have a little picnic area set up and a little music area set up. I do wonder if, because it's Bunny Day, if I'll get more water eggs. All right, I'm gonna need to turn, oh, see, there we go, look at that. Okay, so then I'm gonna need to spend some time fishing and getting those water eggs, because I think I needed like 12 or something. Okay, so this is the laundry area. So, oh, our pockets are full. The eggs stack, I believe. Yes, they do. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's a store-bought item. And Luna's bed. Let's go ahead and put Luna's bed out here as well. Because even though it doesn't make sense, it will count as a store-bought item, I believe. And it's pretty. Okay, so if I catch this fish, I have 2 spots open. Oh. Okay. I caught an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. I'm turning up my volume so I can hear the fish go bloop better. There we go. All right, let's get back to our planks. I'm excited to see that complete. All right, so for this one, we are 2 below the line. And the next one is all red. Okay, it's red all the way across. Sweet. And then we have green all the way across. And then we have the rose pink all the way across. And then starting at the next line, we have dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this will be a purple, and then 2. And then skip 1, and here. And then skip 3. And then we get 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And up 1 on the end of that one, and then we skip 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We come up to the line. Okay. And then 1 over the line. There. And then from here, we skip 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 1, 2, and 3. Skip 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not quite right. So from here, we got 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this one should be 1, 2, and 3. And 4. That's what it is. Okay. So skip 1 and come up here, and we go all the way, almost all the way to the end. That should be purple. Up 1. Okay, and so we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, and then there. And then all the way on the top line, we got 2. Okay, and then from here, we skip 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 4. And then on the other side of the line, we skip 2, and then we have 2. And that's it. Next, let's go ahead and do the purples, because there's only 3 of them. And then let's do the neon blues. Okay, so on this first line, we skipped 5. Blue 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then from this side, we've got 3 empties, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the end of here, it goes all the way to the line. There should be 4 of them, which means this needs to come out 1. Yeah. Okay, then back to the neon blue. From here, we got 3 here. And then we skip, and it comes out 4 after the line. After the axis, I mean. Okay, so from here, we come down 1, skip 1, and then we have 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. In here, we have 2, and then to the end. And then on this bottom line, we are 2 out, all the way to 2 away from the end. And then we have dark green per neon pink, and then rose pink. And then we're going to change the colors. So 7, 2, and 15 is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 2, and 15. Okay, then 7, 3, and 15. 1, 2, and 3. Good. And then 7, 5, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then 7, 7, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we switch over to 3, 2, and 15. 1, 2, 3. 2, and 15. And then, yeah, 3, 3, and 15. All right. 1, 2, 3. And 15. 3, 3, and 15. Next is 3, 4, and 15. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then next is 3, 5, and 15. Okay. Then we have 3, 5, and 14. And then finally we end on 3, 5, and 11. And somehow we have, oh gosh, I think I see what's going on. There is, in the normal palette, I'll pull up a new one. Let me just finish this 1 second. 3, 5, and 14. Okay. And so what I need to do is switch the colors. Because there's a deeper brown, 3, 5, and 11. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. This one. And that actually needs to be 3, 5, and 14. And then this one needs to be 3, 5, and 11. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Yeah. So that's what it is. There is one that is skipped in her pattern of colors, but she doesn't show it on her board. And that's why I was getting messed up on this one and the next one. So I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. Okay, so then if I come up to F and change the design, no, that's not a good one. How about Y? Yes. Okay, so on her board, she's got red, orange, yellow, neon green, green, neon blue, blue, blue 2, dark blue, and she skipped the purple. And that's what happened last time, was I didn't realize she skipped the purple, and so I kept going, but it's actually the neon pink and the rose pink that needed to get changed. So that is what the deal is. And then I was thinking about basically copying this over to the F and then turning it into 4 small cobblestones, or maybe even the 16 cobblestones, basically. Okay, we got 4 seconds left. All right. Let's go ahead and transition. All right, what else is in our pockets? Okay, this needs to go into our house. I do want to drop turnips to go rotten. I prefer to do it back in the back with the idea that I won't be back there very often. So I'll grab 10 and drop them. And then the rest need to go to the store and then into my home. I've got stuff that goes into the home. But then I also need to, so basically all of these Fs I would turn into the maybe 16 or maybe 4. I'm not sure which would look better. I'm thinking maybe the 16 might look better because it's going to actually be under fencing. And so in order to do that, I think all I would need to do is copy this over to the F. Although it might, I wonder if I do that, if the Fs just go away, which I don't want that to happen. So maybe it'd be better to just start from the beginning to ensure that the Fs don't get deleted, because I don't want to have to pick up the fences that I've placed. Oh. Cool. All right. I have 2 fossils. I've got a bunch of stuff to put into my own home. All right, let's go turn these in. And then we'll run home, put everything that we can into our storage. Oh dear, pardon me. Good morning, Sorsha. Welcome to the Avaleigh Museum. How may I be of service? Assess fossils. We got 2. More than one. Let us take a closer look. I say you have quite the knack for finding valuable fossils. I hope you will consider donating what you've found. I would like to donate. All right. Eusthenopteron, tarantula, and ankylo. Let's learn about the, I don't know how to pronounce that. Could it be? It is. A Eusthenopteron. Never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a preserved one. Yes, please tell me about it. It's fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? It is famous for being the link between fish and land animals long before dinosaurs. It seems to have had strong fins capable of pulling it around areas where the water was shallow. When most creatures lived in the sea, they dreamed of land. If not for them, we mightn't be here today. Imagine if we'd not left the oceans. How might fashion and music be different in an aquatic world? How would we resolve differences? Perhaps some sort of ink squirting contest of champions. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Might I help you with anything else? Yep, make a donation. We would like to donate the tarantula and the ankylo. Oh goodness, I don't know what. I'm struggling today. Could it be? It is. I never thought I'd lay. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation? Yes, please. It's fascinating stuff. Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy arm. Oh, okay. So this is the one in the Ark game that you swing its tail and it knocks over a bunch of rocks really fast. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Certainly did in Ark. Can you imagine such behavior in an herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I think my husband just called it an anky. Let's do the tarantula. I don't remember what he says about that, but I'm curious. Yay. Eek. Alas, I'm obliged to ask. Yes, please tell me. In that case, as giant spiders go, the tarantula is said to be quite docile. But have you ever seen such foul fuzziness? It is a fact. Tarantulas have barbed belly hair. I say again, barbed belly hair. These awful arachnids let loose their spiky, itchy hairs to protect themselves from predators. That makes sense. But seeing how they also prey on frogs, mice, and even birds, one must ask, who needs protecting from whom? Who indeed? Anywho, my sincere thanks. No bugs are the bane of my existence. Rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. I want to go find the Europe thing. I know that's not how you say it, but that's the best my brain can do right now. Okay, so it's probably, my guess is in here. Is it this thing? Yes. Eusthenopteron. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm not being very soothing and relaxing. If you're using this video to try to go to sleep, I apologize. I will try to calm it down today. All right. I'm liking how the road is looking. He looks so sad. Poor guy. Okay, I've already hit that rock. Let's go into the house and put stuff away. And I bet you there's something I can make bunny day wise. Oh, yes, I forgot. We expanded our house. Let's craft. We'll move everything back. Okay, so not that. Oh, the balloons. Yes. Let's make these. And then we'll put those out at that same bunny day house. What else? I need to make one of each one of these. So I need to make these two as well. So I'll need 1 water egg, 2 water eggs, 5 water eggs. And I don't know if these count. So if so, that's 7, 9. Oh, and the rug. 10. So I need 10 water eggs, but I have 126 wood eggs. So let's pull stuff out of our pockets and get the wood eggs out to trade. Let's put this where it goes. Oh, we need a watering can. No, we have our watering can. What are we missing? Axe, fishing net, ladder, net, shovel, slingshot. Okay. Slingshot. This is why I put them in alphabetical order. It's a bit easier. Not necessarily easy, but a bit easier that way. Okay. All done. I do want to go ahead and move stuff. All right, our room is a lot more spacious. Okay, so then I was going to put walking shoes goes in storage, iron nuggets for sure, stone eggs, this goes on the wall. Erg. Okay, I'm going to spin the room, so close your eyes, please. There we go. Awesome. Okay, anything else? How about in our storage? Not really. Okay. All right, so we'll pick those up and then go on. Wait, what else do I have? This goes into storage. Bunny Day festive balloons we'll put out by the Bunny Day house. Oh, it's transition time. All right. Let's see. There is something else I wanted to make. I'm thinking it was Wisteria. Here we go. This is a very full pattern, and I was thinking I could make the pattern is in purple, but I was thinking I could try to make it pink. So let's see. I'm going to change the tools to, change the palette route rather to, I think this one. Or maybe that one. It's not necessarily pink. I need more shades of pink. All right. No, it's more like this. It's more yellowish than that though. Yeah, it's more like that. Okay, so that's the background. And then we have, it looks like 4 greens. And then all the purples, which it looks like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 purples. Okay. So let's change these to greens. And that'll be a lighter one, but I don't want it to be neon. There, okay. Wait, with this one, okay, good. Nope. Okay. But I'm thinking it needs to be more different. So we got 4 shades, but they're not subtle shades. And I don't know that that's green enough. It still looks a bit blue to me. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's more like the green that I'm thinking of. It's more blue. This needs to be more green. And then there's an even darker green. Okay, so let's start with those greens and see how that looks. Okay, so going from the top, this does not have lines on it. And this does have a border on it, and the border looks cool. I'm not going to worry about the border right now. Okay. Okay, so 2 from the top, and I can't tell if it's in the middle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I think the line, I don't know. I think it's 32 by 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then it's actually 4 lines down. When I took massage therapy classes, one of the things that they taught us was to never stop touching the client, because when the client is laying on the table and their eyes are closed, they cannot tell where the massage therapist is. So if you keep one hand on them at all times, that gives them a sense of safety. And if you're talking during your session, keep talking, because that also gives them an anchor to hang on to. And so while I'm concentrating on here, I realize I'm not necessarily talking. Okay, this needs to be changed to a more airy green. Yeah. Okay. Nope, even more airy than that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then next to it is the darker green, but not too dark, and it's still more of a grayish green. So maybe like that. All right, and then right there. Okay, and then the next one, and then the darkest one. How's that looking? I think it's okay. I think the shades need to be a little bit closer together though. So maybe there. And then okay, I want to change the middle to be the same. So it needs to scooch forward too. And then this one is lighter and this one is darker. So now those are exactly the same? No. Okay, that's good. Let's see how that blends. This still isn't right. It needs to be like a deeper green. Instead it's almost blue. Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, we're gonna call this Pink Wisteria. What I love about Andrea's designs is she tells you the exact color shades, whereas with the other designs that I'm finding on Pinterest, I'm having a guess. And it's okay in the sense that I can tweak it to more fit the elegant pink green that I'm going for. Oh, you know what? I should just use the colors from the planks. I should just use the colors from the planks for this, because she's already got the greens and the pinks figured out. Okay, so let's do that. Although I might need to darken them, but still. Let's do that next time we sit down. Okay, so our inventory. is mostly where we want it. I did want to go put this with the other Bunny Day stuff. All right, we've already done that one. Let's run over to the store so I can drop these guys off. Anchovy, I'll put with the fish. I'm liking the orchard right now with all the fruit on the trees. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that into fish bait. All done. All right, I think we should go in and see what items they have for sale. Okay, a lawnmower and a cardboard box. Okay, what flowers do they have? Orange, red hyacinth. We need more red hyacinths. Good. Okay, I'll take 5. Nope. Okay. All right, cool beans. Do we have anything for sale in our pockets? Not really. Okay, so thank you, boys. Appreciate it. We'll drop the turnips. I do want to buy more turnips. Drop. Actually, let's make that a stack of 10. And then drop and drop. And then I'm thinking we can go ahead, and even though I just said that I really like having the fruit trees in session, fully harvestable, fully blossomed, we'll go ahead and harvest all of those and sell them. Okay, so this rock is done. I saw something over here to dig up. All right, and then some nice. Okay, and then this one. I hate to chop down the cherry trees because they are so beautiful. So I'm going to do it like this. And it looks like each and every one of these cherry trees has the leaf eggs on them. Oh, I see one in the back that does not. Okay, which tells me that I am doing a good job of getting my trees down to just the 22 basically. All right, let's go ahead and pick all of this up now that we've chopped all of these. I will want to keep putting down the hearts here. But all of that up there, Andrea's Designs does have that layout for the museum that I was mentioning, but she also has more. And I've seen the design that she has, and it does look elegant. And since the elegant stuff is really new to me, I'm inclined to copy and recreate her pattern. However, I did see where somebody else did something similar, but they had a heart pond in front of their museum, and I really liked how that looked. And so that combines elegant and romance together. So I do want to create that. So all that being said, I think today's plan, once I've gotten all the bunny egg questing done, is to clean this cliff off completely and start laying out the base pattern for the, let's see if this is an egg. For the museum. All right. Let's see, what do we swap it with? A Venus comb. Okay. Do we get cast Ooh, I already got Castmaster of 50. Sweet. Okay, that's good. That means we only need 50 more. Anything else? No. Okay, so then if this is an earth egg, it is not, it's a shovel. Fossil, I mean. So we'll swap that for another shell. Yeah. Okay, so then it's completed. Look at that. Okay, oh right, we need to fill that in. Okay. So much to do. Gentle reminder, there is no rush here. We play slowly. Okay. Oh, I do want to plant these hyacinths. All right, so we got there. And we got to put these balloons down. We should probably go talk to Zipper. Oh, wait. I want to plant these hyacinths and get them out of the pockets. Okay. All right, and then the last one goes over here. Excellent. I do want to water, so let's water them like this, because that will get the 6 all at once. And because of the large street, I am using a lot more of the territory than I was on Avaleigh 2.0. So I'm going ahead and kind of smushing the different flower breeding areas together right now. I'm still playing around in my mind about what to do about ultimately the flower garden. Do I line it with terracotta and the bricks that I already made, which would be super easy. I just have to go download them. Or do I look for a different pattern maybe? Okay, let's go talk to, oh, let's water these two. Nope, I don't think I got it, did I? No, I did not. Okay. And then there's these pansies over here. which I'm inclined to just leave right here because we're looking for the orange pansies, and they can spawn on the other side of these reds and yellows. So there's room for the orange ones to spawn. I just don't know if they're gonna have a hard time because the road is laid down. All right. So let's go back to the planks. All right, so now I have the colors already established. And the pinks are nice and subtle. Okay. And now we could do the frame. See how that looks. That will help with the location anyway. I don't know that I want to do the frame. I don't know that I want to. Okay, so let's start over. So we come down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So come down 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. One, 2, 3, and then back here, it's so light. I don't know if this is going to work. There's not a whole lot of green. Most of the picture is taken up by the purple. It's just so light, it's really hard to see. All right, let me just erg. I'm just kind of struggling with this. Okay, maybe this will be good enough. It's a more pale green rather than a rich green, but I think that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's currently on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I want that not even, but darker. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe like that. And then this one is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that it is the same color family. All right, so then. All right, next to on here is a lighter one, and that goes diagonal. And then you skip one, and there it is again. and skip 2, and then 1 more, and then we have it diagonally there. There's not much of this color at all. So then maybe let's just go to the next one, because there's a lot more of this one. Okay, so this is actually a foursome right there. And then 2 more down here. And then actually here is the darker, and then here is the darkest. Okay, so maybe that's the best way to do this, is kind of in clumps. I think that might be the best way to handle this. Okay, so then going to here, we've got that. And then coming over to the left, we have the darkest. And then it comes down 2 more. And then right here is the lightest. Okay. Okay, good. And then from this one, on this exact one, we have, I guess I should do grass or green 1, 2, 3, and 4. So green 3, and then it creates like a little checkerboard there, right? And then 2 down, and then from here we have the darkest. There, it's meant to like cascade downwards. I hope you can see that. There. Okay, so those are done. This right here needs the dark. And then on the other side of this one. Okay, so before I finish that, I thought it looks really good. Okay, let's come back to this clump over here. So underneath this one is the lightest. And then we have that one. And then the darker one. So 3, green 2. No. It creates this funky shape is what it does. And that's all the same color? No, that's not all the same color. So it's got this one and the lightest, and then green 2. Okay. So then from here, we skip 2, and then we have the darkest green, and then a lighter green. Okay, and then going back above, and we come over, counting that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have the the darkest, and then second, green 2. Okay, from here we skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one is the darkest, and then green 2 again. All right, below this one, we skip 2, and then we have the darkest, and then green 2. Then we skip 2, and then we have the darkest again. And that's right on the line, so that's helpful in terms of location. Okay, so then from here, actually, I think this is green 3. Okay. All right, so from here, we come down 1, and then we scooch over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on number 6 is the darkest. Skip 3, and then the dark again, and then diagonal to that, we start another clump. There we go. And then from this one, we skip 2. And then we have the lighter here. And then it's like that. Okay. And then we have next to this one, we have the dark there. And then now the lightest. And then this should be the darkest. And then next to that should be like this. And it's kind of stair-stepping down. And next to it, we got like that. And then above it, we have the lightest. Okay. And then over we have the dark, and then we have 1, 2, and no, like that. It's just very subtle. And then we have 1 and 2, and then green 2. And then diagonal to that, we have the lightest. And from there, we have green 3. And then green 2. And then next to this light one, we have green 2. And then we have the darkest, no, not the darkest. Green 3, green 2, green 3, and green 3. And then, yeah, that looks really, oh, it's transition time again. Okay, so this is pink Wisteria. I mean, my idea for this was that we could create this to hang from the streetlights with banners again. And we have a lot more sidewalk. And I think it might look really nice instead of crowded this time around. That's looking really good. Okay. I'm seeing how the artist did it, which is really cool about recreating these patterns. And as always, I'll have this on my Pinterest board. Okay. And we were just kind of doing our chores while also emptying our pockets. So okay, and we might be able to get this balloon now. No, it's too far behind us. Maybe if we wait for it to get right here. So you see how the roof of the museum is blue? The castle walls that are white and blue go beautifully with it. So, and I like the white. All right, you see the bunny balloons over there? That's where we're headed to drop off this set of bunny balloons. All right, how about just right? Oh, you know what? We could stick it down on the ground. Right here. Okay, so bunny balloons. There. Awesome. And I really like the 3 flowers in the entrance, and then I'll put the plain party light arch in each one as well. I have never done a city town core like this before. Definitely need to keep collecting our cherry blossoms. I think cherry blossom season is only through the 14th and today's the 5th. So if we want to make a bunch of cherry blossom petal piles, which I do, then we need, as well as the wall. I do want to get the wall and the floor. So we're going to need a lot. There we go. Yes. Good, good, good. All right, so we've got one. We've got one. I need more. All right, let's go talk to the zipper. Okay. And then we can start trading out those wood. Hopefully we can trade out those wood ones. Boingity boing. Hey there, Skipper. It's me, Zipper. I'm the lucky yellow bunny, and I'm here to say there's something super special, hippity happening today. Yay. Let's all clap. Anytime now. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a costume, and don't you go snooping. Got it? Zippity zap. That's enough of that. Let's talk about why I'm here to spread lots of Bunny Day cheer. Today is a very special day, which is why I want everyone to go outside and play. I have a wonderful Bunny Day game. Listen close and I'll explain. Ready? Yippity skippity, here it is. The time has come, let's look for eggs. That's my bunny plan. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. Did I make myself clear? Yes, no, maybe so. How about this? There are 6 types of eggs hidden around the island, you see. So wonderful old you should go look for them and then bring them back to wonderful old me. These eggs aren't hidden inside buildings, no siree. My eggs can only be found in the great outdoors. Shake the trees, smack the rocks, and don't forget to fish. Search the sky and check the ground. That's my only wish. If you find all 6 types, I'll give you a funny bunny reward. And here's a little something I made for you too. Is that the arch? Yes, that's a Bunny Day arch recipe. Go ahead and craft it with the eggs you find. And now a grand announcement. Are you listening, kid? Whatever, here it is. Bunny Day themed DIY recipes are hidden all around this very island. Special prize awaits that lucky some bunny who finds and crafts all my Bunny Day recipes. Now shake that cottontail and hippity hop toot. I'll be waiting. But I don't know if that includes... Oh. We definitely need to chop that tree, and then that will give us our money spot money. So learn that. Huh? Okay. Sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a Bunny Day arch. So I'm guessing I need to have all the eggs in my hand. So we can bury one of these and then use the rest to buy some more turnips. Because it's not quite 12 yet, and as long as I don't go into a building, Daisy May will still be present. Okay. Yeah, I see. I thought there might be some over here as well, because we have not filled this area in. I should probably go ahead and put the houses 4x4 down and then the blocks for yard down. Okay, I don't think I need a fence because the island is by itself. All right, let's go bury this money spot. It was somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. I have to get 10 out. Bury in hole. Okay, I've got 1 hour left before it's time for me to sign off for my appointment. Okay, I do want to hit these rocks. I've already gotten that pill bug, so I'm going to keep going with my rocks. The more of a stash of iron nuggets I can build up, the better in terms of crafting DIYs and also the gifting of iron nuggets. I'm not too worried about Pashmina because I think she's staying forever. I had her on Avaleigh 1.0 and I switched her out for Faith, and then I like Faith okay, but I do like Pashmina better. So I will keep Pashmina this time around rather than letting her go. All right. And then let's leave the hole here. And I don't know how many rocks that we've hit today now. I think 4. Okay, so I do think I'm supposed to go get more egg types. Oh, here's one. Our money rock. Ooh, sweet. Come on, 8,000. Yes. Okay. I don't know if we have to buy 100. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have you. Come here, come here, come here, you. Yes. All right. A Madagascan sunset moth. Wow, you're not from around here. Okay, so let's leave a hole. Let's plant our money tree. All right, here we go. We're not going to be able to we're going to have to go in and empty our pockets. All right. Might as well pick up stuff on our way to our home. Those are all watered. All right. It's almost time to switch. So we need to empty our pockets again. I think we probably need 3 of each kind to give to Zipper. But we don't have 3 water. I keep wanting to call them grapes. You said 6 of each kind. We got 3, 4. Oh, the leaves. We need the leaf ones. And then we need 2 more of the purple ones. I don't know, let's try it. Maybe he doesn't need 3 of each. Maybe he just wants 1 of each. Okay. So let's get back to our Wisteria clumps. All right, so this is actually the darkest. So let's try that again. And then number 3. There. Yeah, good, good. And then from this one, we come down 1 and then skip 3. And then it's on the 4th one. And it's actually this one. Okay. All right, and so from here, that clump is done all the way to here. this clump is almost done. It needs, I think we're almost done with the clumps. Okay, so from here, not sure I did that right. Okay, so we got the light, we got the dark green, and then this should be medium green, 4 of those. And then these are actually going to be purple. Okay, so let's get that fixed. Or wait a minute. From here, those two, right? And this is not the lightest. It's not, yes it is. It's number 3, and then dark, and then number 3 again. Okay, that actually makes this number 2. So this is number 3, and then this is 2, and then this is 1. Okay, and then this should be 2, and that one's lighter. No, it should be this one, and then a skip basically, and then dark and light. Yes. Okay, that's adjusted. This all needs to be moved over though. And possibly this one. Yeah. It actually should be here. Like that. Okay, so coming back up to this little checkered one. This should be the darkest green right here. And then we're going for a stair stepping. Like that. Okay, and then coming back to green 2, we're filling in green 2. And then now we're on green 1. Right here. Okay, so underneath this one right here, we got the green 2, and then we have the darkest green, and then green 3, and then green 2, and then the dark green 3, and then back to green 2. And that's done. Okay, I think I'm done with all the greens. And that looks really nice. And now it's just a matter of, in that, purple, but in ours, pink. So there's more like a medium. I'm seeing, right now I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 pinks. Okay. So, and there's the darkest ones. There's not a whole lot of them, but they're near the bottom. So maybe go ahead and fill those in. Okay, so starting from down here. Yeah. And then we skip 3. And there's one here. And then this is like gray. All right, let's make this a lighter gray. Yeah. All right, and there's a whole chunk of 2 grays. So maybe let's go ahead and put those in as markers. Okay, so starting from here, this is my baseline. So from here, we got gray, gray, gray there, and then we go up 2 from there. And then we go over to 6. There. Okay, so this one needs to be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's not quite right. So from this one, we have 1, 2, 3, and then on number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then on number 4. Like that. And then that's a 4. And then on this line, 1 comes out, and then there's a skip. And that's where these are. Like that. And then this should also be grays. So it comes 1, 2, 3, and then down and over. And that completes that gray patch. Okay, and then there's one more gray patch from this area. So we come down 1, scoot left, and then on the 3rd one. And that's that. All right, that's all the grays. And then the rest are all the pinks and purples. All right. It might be best to just focus on the darkest pinks and go from there. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. So I started doing this last night, and I feel like this was a good thing because it gives you the visual cue on the screen to know when to fast forward. So I'll come back, we'll transition, be right back. Putting my microphone back on. So for me, and please tell me if you run into this too when you're playing your Animal Crossing game, assuming you play. There's this urgency that I have in the beginning as I'm laying everything out. But then things really slow down after that. Okay, we've now hit 12 o'clock. So that means if I go into a building, she's gonna vanish. As long as I don't go into building, she won't vanish, but then I'm not gonna be able to get any money. So I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to do right now. Hey, my buddy, my pal, got any eggs on you? I'm full to bursting with earth eggs. How about I trade you 3 of those for 3 different eggs? So are you in? No. I need water eggs, dude. I'll get in some good cardio looking for someone else to ask. I don't think that affects our friendship levels. Let's check with Wade. You gotta help me, I wanna find eggs. So I found eggs, but now I got too many of the same kind of eggs. Can I trade you from, how about 3 of yours for 3 of my water eggs? Yes, please. Let's do that, a bunch. I thought I was gonna be stuck with those. Which eggs do I get? I've got plenty of wood eggs. Yes, more please. I said I needed 12, right? Maybe if I can, just switch all 30. And then we'll definitely have enough. More, please. More, please. I heard there's candy eggs buried in the ground. Think they'll sprout into a candy egg tree? I sure hope so. Oh no, I can't trade again? Oh, I bit into a candy egg I found on the beach, and it wasn't a candy egg at all. It was a message bottle. I think maybe there was a DIY recipe inside or something. Once I found out it wasn't candy, I lost interest. Drat. Well, we do have 3 water eggs now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something kind of important earlier. Here's the deal. If you're ever short by 1 egg of a certain type, I can help you out. I'll give you 1 egg of your choice, and all you have to do is give me 3 of a different type of egg. Bippity-bop, not a bad deal. All you need to say is, let's trade, and I'll know what you mean. Yes, let's trade. I would like, oh, so it's 3 of mine for 1 water egg? That's not as good as changing with our villagers. Okay. Yep. Boingity boing, let's trade eggs. Maybe if I go into a building and then come back out, then the villagers will refresh. I don't know. Let's do this again sometime. I have eggs. You came up with a new DIY recipe when you found an egg? I can't believe you made your very own recipe. That's excellent. Next, you'll be dressing up like a bunny. You know how I said I'd give you something neat if you crafted all the DIY recipes I've hidden? Well, you don't have to craft the recipes you come up with on your own to get that special present. No need to get your fur and a fluff about those. It's not like they're made by a professional or anything. So, did you need something? I have eggs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful, wonderful. You have all 6 types of eggs. Skippity, skippity, yay. All right, I'm going to take 1 of each egg type. Is that okay? Okay, so it was only 1, not 3. All right, here you are. It's a bunny day basket. It's time to celebrate. Here we go. Boingity, yay. Hip, hip, hop, hooray. What a wonderful, wonderful egg-filled day. All right, kid. Enjoy the rest of your bunny day. What about... Yeah, let's trade. Actually, never mind. Okay, let's see if we can find a different villager. Pashmina, you got water eggs? You know what I hate about bunny day? All I ever find are leaf eggs. Let's say 3 of your eggs for my leaf eggs. Sure. Okay, I'll give you some wood eggs for that. Yep, let's do it. Here you go. Okay, I'm sure I can make something, but I'm not sure what. Thanks, I'll treat these extra nice, or at least, you know, slightly nicer than the average bunny day egg. Let's see what I can make. Let's craft. Okay. Okay, we can crap this now. All right. What else? We can craft that. We still need some more water eggs. Anything else? Because I'd only used one. Yeah. We can put that in our house. What else? Okay. Oh, the rug. And probably the flooring. So the rug needs one, the floor needs two, the wall needs two. So we're looking at 5. No. 8. We're looking at needing 8. So maybe let's go. Oh, please be money. Please be 30,000. Oh, that would be amazing. Whiteboard. Okay, we can put this whiteboard over by the other whiteboard, by our rock, and get our fishing pole. There we go. Okay, then we can also pick these shells up. All right, let's go see if we can. Oh yeah, we do need to harvest. I do want to put stuff into the house. Let's try Hamlet again. I went out earlier and ended up catching a bunny day egg instead of a fish. The egg still put up a serious fight though, so I'm going to count that as my warm arm workout for the day. All right, let's just go in and get our bonus miles for the day. See what we can exchange. We got 40 minutes. Your home is much roomier, yes? It's nice to have even a little extra space, which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 198,000 bells. Ah yes, please make your payments using the Nook Stops ABD feature as you've done before. It's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes. All right. 300 bonus, good. Redeem the Nook miles. Log wall fence, spiky fence. Not particularly interested in either one of those. No. All right. I know we don't really have money, but let's check and see what's available for the Nook shopping. Cypress, I do want that. That's a blue one. Okay. Let's see how much money we have in our bank account. Not much. Withdraw. We'll withdraw the max amount. It gives us 4,000. All right, let's see what is in here. Definitely want iron nuggets and a cardboard box. I'm inclined to leave the rusted parts. And if they vanish, that's okay. I don't know if they will. All right, let's talk to our villagers again. The only problem is I now have too many leaf eggs. No. That's okay, I'll use the leftovers as a post-workout snack. All right, we need to find Pashmina and Wade. And Puddles. Oh, look who it is, my #1 fan, Sorsha. How's your egg hunt going? I'm doing well, too well when it comes to wood eggs. That's why I was wondering if you'd like to trade 3 of those for 3 different eggs. You do, right? No. Change your mind, boo, I say. But I totally understand. I'll just go and ask someone else. Who's in here? Nobody. Let's see. Nobody's in their house today, right? Okay, we still need Pashmina and Wade. Let's see if we can find them. Not in their houses, okay. Oh, let's see if this is a egg. Please be an egg. And it's transition time. All right. Let's do a quick cozy check-in. We are at 110 heart rate. Doesn't feel like 110. We are at 7,401 steps, so we're making good progress there. Got it. Oh, good. Okay. We'll go ahead and put some stuff away, and then maybe that will reset. Bunny Day Glow Garland. Good deal. Bunny Day wreath. Put that in storage. Cardboard box goes in storage. Shells can go into storage. Let's put the Bunny Day basket out. It's a DIY item, and I feel like we probably have enough DIY items placed outside. So at this point, oh, we could do the Bunny Day arch right here. Right there. Yeah. Okay, let's see how our eggs are looking. We've got 30, we've got a ton. It doesn't matter what I exchange for, but they're limited on what they give. So I think it's okay. So then let's put the leaves away. I do want to drop the turnips over by the store. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, that wasn't too loud. That surprised me. All right. Drop. 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 And drop. Okay. And then this one we'll put over here as well. It's a pretty good first time haul. Yeah, pretty good. All right, let's see if anyone is trading for water eggs. Leaf eggs. No. I'm out. All right. We need Puddle, Pashmina, and Wade. Oh, they're right here together. I'm like really good at giving advice, and lucky you, I have some egg hunting advice I am dying to share with you. I mean, here it goes. I've noticed that you can get lots of eggs by hitting trees that look more, I don't know, bendy. I mean, you should hit all the trees, but coconut trees are where it's at. You're welcome, Splish. Water eggs? Because I keep finding sky eggs. No. Sorry, no. Yeah, go ask Puddles. It's important, almost as important as breakfast. You've got lots of different eggs because I've got way too many water eggs. Yes. Yes. Sure. Okay, I would like to trade these wood eggs. Okay, that's right. So pretty, and no food stains on them or nothing, so it goes. Oh, try not to look too hard at the ones I gave you, okay? Thanks. Okay, so now we have 3. I bet we can craft something. What are we missing? Oh, the bunny day stool for sure. And we can go put that over in our house. What else do we need? I think the wall and floor. Okay, we've crafted each of those. All we need is the rug. Oh, but we can do it. Okay, so I don't know if the wall and floor counts. So let's see if that's done it. Hippity hoppity howdy, enjoying the Bunny Day festivities. More importantly, how's the Bunny Day crafting coming along? Let your pal Zipper take a look. Nice work, kid. Keep up the good, huh? You want to know where the rest of the recipes are? I can't tell you that. Sheesh, you kidding me here? Well, I suppose if you're having trouble, I can tell you this. Maybe someone else on this island got to them before you, and maybe you should ask around. But that's all this bunny is saying. These lips are zippered. So did you need something? Whatever you say, kid. Okay, so how many do I currently need? 4, I think. So 2 there, 2 there, and these don't count. But I can craft them, but they don't count. Oh, the backpack. And the water egg, the Bunny Day crown. Okay. So maybe those 2 I need to do. So let's go ahead and trade. Let's trade. Yep. Yep. Boingity boing, let's trade eggs. Let's hunt for eggs, let's craft with eggs, that's the bunny plan. Let's do this again sometime. Okay, it's just such a bad trade to do 3 for 1 when you can, if you're patient, and go in and out. Trade 3 for 3. All right. Can I craft one of those items? Yes. All done for now. Let's put that on. We'll wear it. Cool. Trading water. You know what I hate about? Yes, all I ever find are water eggs. Yes, please. Yes, please. Sure. All right, which do you want to get rid of? Fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. Here you go. Okay. Thanks a ton. I'm so glad I bugged you, Sorsha. See ya. Okay, nope, put that away, please. All right, let's craft. We can craft the Bunny Day crown, and then we can wear it. And then we can craft either the floor or the wall. We've done all of these. Each one of those. Now we just need 2 more water eggs. Okay, so we just talked to Pashmina. Let's see if we can find the rest of our friends. There they are. Hey Puddles, you got some water eggs? So many balloons floating around, Splish. And those colorful ones, have you seen them? It's like they're just begging to be popped. Am I right? I've been an egg finding fiend. No, I don't want your sky eggs. I'm saying no to that. I'll use the leftovers as a snack. Wait, do you have water eggs? Now I got too many. How about 3 of yours for 3 of my stone eggs? Sorry, not now. All right, so let's go back into the tent. And it's transition time. So hopefully we can get these water eggs like this. And then we can make the final item that we need. Because I don't know that the floor will count though, or the walls. I keep finding leaf eggs. Want to trade? No, thanks. I'll figure something out. Okay. That's pashmina petals. You got water eggs? Sky eggs. No. No. Nothing can keep this feature star down. I'll try asking someone else. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I am in. Let's do it. Guess my pitch was better than I thought. 3 water eggs for 3 wood eggs. That's right. Let's get it done. Okay, so that was a lot quicker than trying to find water eggs. So then let's do the wall. And that should be it. Because I think we've gotten all the recipes. I made a bunny day wall. All done for now. And none of our villagers are in their houses except for Chevra. She's new. What now? Did I hear you correctly? You corrected all the recipes I hid around the island. My oh my, I knew you tried, but you really finished the task, which leaves me nothing left to ask. Except this one other thing. Did you really think it'd be that easy? Kids today have it so good. That's right, I need you to do one more thing before I give you your reward. Take this recipe and I'll explain, which means we're gonna need more water eggs. This final challenge fills me with glee. You gotta craft a toy that looks like me. Yes, sirree, it's a wobbling zipper toy. Craft this recipe and a super de-duper prize is yours. Bunny's honor. All right. We'll learn the wobbling zipper toy. Let's see. And we do need to do the clothes as well, but that should not be an issue. We need 3 more water eggs, but that's okay. We'll just do our handy dandy trick again. All right, who's got our water eggs? Hello? Wait. Here it goes. No, thanks. Not the stone eggs. Nope. But I just, aw. That's cute. Hey, Petals, do you have water eggs? Look who it is. It's my #1 fan, Sorsha. How's your egg hunting? I'm doing well. Too well when it comes to sky eggs. Not really. Change your mind, boo, I say, but I totally understand. I'll just go ask someone else. Okay. I'm glad that they refresh when you go into a building. I need Pashmina and Hamlet. Where'd you guys go? Let's see if I can find, oh, is this a fish? Is this a fish egg? Oh, no, it's an olive pit. Olive flounder. That's not the pits. Okay, you can come over here. All right. I think, yeah, I had, oh, have I gotten a Raja? I don't remember. Yes, okay, nothing else I'd Raja be doing. All right, and this is right there, that's good, okay. Tiger butterfly. We need to start saving up our 3 butterflies and 3 orchard mantises. Okay, so place item. And then place item. All right, we've already asked Puddles. We're looking for Pashmina and Hamlet. Did they go into their house? No, and no. Oh, there's Pashmina. Okay. You know what I hate about? Yes, all I ever find are water eggs. Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Okay, which eggs are for me, kidders? Nice. So you're good with giving me 3 wood eggs. Yes, I am. Let's do it. Good answer. Here you go. All right. That will let us make the wobbly, and then we'll turn it into something else. I don't remember what though. Okay. Let's craft. Here's another Raja. Let's snag that one. All done for now. Very good. All right. We can put that down over here. All right, just to double check. We did turn in the Raja, right? Yep. Okay, good, good, good. All right, Hamlet, do you maybe have some water eggs? Eggs hidden everywhere, up in trees, in the river, you name it. Maybe we can only trade from, maybe only 3 villagers at a time offer the trade. That look on your face says it all. Did you really complete my tasks, both big and small? You crafted the wobbling zipper toy too? Yippee yahoo, I knew I could count on you. And I promise I didn't forget my promise. Congrats, here's your super spectacular prize. Another recipe. It's a wonderful recipe for a bunny day wand. What do you mean, just another recipe? Sheesh, looking for a little gratitude here. After all this excellent crafting, I think one more bunny day cheer is in order. Are you ready? You're the winner. Yes, you are. Congratulations, you're a star. Flourish. Hippity hop, the fun does not have to stop. Bunny day festivities will continue all day today, so go have a hopping good time. And thanks for jumping in on my fun bunny day festivities. You made me the hippity happiest bunny of all. Okay, so we'll learn that, and then we'll go find the bunny egg trade again for, the water eggs. We'll make another wobbly bunny thingy. All right. Wobbling zipper toy. Yeah. So then where is the wand? Nope. Okay, so, oh, we can't do it anyway. All right, so maybe let's just go ahead and make a second wobbling bunny toy anyway. And then we'll put it in our house, maybe. You're just the person I was looking for. In true me fashion, sky eggs. No. Nah. That's too bad. I'll try asking someone else. I just saw Wade going, oh, Hamlet, how about you? Egg finding fiend? No. I'm saying no to that. All right, I just saw Wade. Wade, come back. Wade. Oh, there you are. You gotta help me. Too many of the same kind. How about 3 leaf eggs? Sorry, not now. All right, okay, nobody offered a water egg. If I find Pashmina, she was over in the orchard. Nope. Nope, missed it. All right, Pashmina, where are you, babe? Arg. Yes. Oh, and it's transition time. Okay, I do want to get one more set of the eggs. So let's, oh, here she is. Just the rock star, because I keep finding stone eggs. So that's 4 of 4. So there's not a limitation. That's good to know. And then, no, go into the house. All right. I want to turn it. Okay, so I want it vertically. That's better. Okay. Today is Sunday, so I don't know that having all of this stuff in here is actually going to help us going forward. So, okay, I see it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's put this back down. Put that in storage. Place that. All right. Oh, actually, let's put this in that yard if I can. If I want to make sure it fits, basically, the 3. The 3 flowers. This rug looks very plushy. Cute. All right, so I don't know. All right, let's go try to trade one more. Make another bunny wobbly. And then I think that will be the end of this episode. Leaf eggs. No. There's this tree that isn't supposed to grow any fruit. It's just not that kind of tree, which is cool. But there I was looking at it, and I kid you not, I saw what looked like eggs growing on it. Of course I shook them all down. How could I not? And they were totally, definitely, for sure, eggs. If you don't believe me, go look for yourself. You'll see eggs are growing on trees. Splish. Okay. Wait. Let's see if this is a water egg. And I realize I'm sitting down, so I should be doing the Wisteria, but I want to get this final recipe crafted so I can stick it in the bunny egg place. All right, okay, so just to test it out, the bunny day arch, perfect. See, it does fit. So, and that's what I wanted. I want the plain party lights arch to go right there in everyone's homes. Hey, Wade, you have water eggs? Nope. Nope. All right, Hamlet. Where is Hamlet? Turn around, fishy. No? Not gonna help me out? Okay, that's probably gonna stay over the water for a while, so let's make a net. We'll find Hamlet, and then we'll probably need to go back into the tent if we're not able. Sure, let's do that. But then a net. Ooh, I need more tree branches. Okay. Nope. Wait a minute. I don't have a net. Arg. I'll just have to risk it. Oh, here's Hamlet. Yes. Okay, I'm in. Let's get this last one done and then make a net and then we'll sign off. That's right. Thank you. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. We'll make one more zipper tea bunny wibbly wobbly toy. We'll put it where it goes in the... That's not the right thing. Okay. Oh man, I need one more water egg. Drat. And I need to shake some trees as well. Thought I was done. Come on, fishy. Please be a water egg. No. Try. How about you? Are you a water egg? On the first one, nice. No, you're not a water egg. Not helpful. Come on. Give me a water egg, please. Yes. All right, so we can do this. And then we need to shake some trees as well. Even though I don't need any more sky eggs, I'm trying to remind myself that I need to shoot down 300 sky balloons. So the more the better. All right, so let's craft. There we go. All done for now. Let's go stick this in the neighborhood. We don't have a net. And then from now on, we can just use the eggs that we have to eat. Bunny day stool, bunny day arch. Nope. Try that again. Yay! All right, let's stick this stool back here. That could be really cute, is to have one of each holiday in somebody's yard. That's a cute idea. All right, let me get some sticks. And then I'm going to need to sign off here. All right. So today was a fun bunny day. I hope you enjoyed spending the holiday, exploring all the different parts of the fun of it and celebrating it. So I had a great time. I hope you did too. I am wishing you the coziest of vibes. Stay balanced, and I will see you later. Bye.